Lifestyle investing, where we invest based off our lifestyle to build a future lifestyle. Mike, myself, my dad's in the house. We're talking about investing. We're going to be talking about stock picking. Stock investing. My dad's been investing in stocks for a long time. And he's learned a lot from one of his good old buddies.
That is
from
true.
rags to riches.
Yeah, Kyle, pay attention to this one. Take some notes. Kyle's our loyal fan.
Oh, Kyle Dinkins.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah. So, Mike, why are we talking about stock picking?
I'm talking about it because it's what people's minds go to immediately when you think about investing. That's the first thing that most people think of. I mean, now maybe it's cryptocurrency, but before that, it was definitely stocks. Like, okay, investing. So we're going to talk a little bit about, after you find out what stock you want to pick, a little bit about when to buy. Yeah. And the why of that is so that we can give you a little leg up.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah. That definitely helps.
What do you got?
Well, I've been looking at...
These are guaranteed returns, by the way.
Guaranteed.
Go 25%.
Yeah. Remember, don't get greedy.
Yeah, exactly. Follow your rules.
But I've been looking at... since Trump came into office, and he's come out with some different things, especially with the Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, which are real estate. Maybe you can explain a little bit about what
so
that
Fannie
is.
and Freddie are the big investors that basically from all the big banks, Chase, Bank of America, Wells, anybody doing mortgages, Fannie and Freddie are the ones who are actually creating the guidelines and giving the money. They're the ones funding them.
So if you remember, back in 2008, we had a housing crash.
Mm-hmm.
So the housing market plummeted. And if you look at the stock charts that are surrounded around Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, they plummeted.
Yeah.
And then they basically, I have a little chart here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it went down to, maybe $5 a share. So it was upwards, what number is that over there?
28, maybe 25.
Yeah, so upwards of 25, and then it went down to probably, under $3
like
a share.
$1.50.
Yeah, so it virtually plummeted. And then 2000, and it stayed there for quite a while, for up until 2012, Obama came in and put in some kind of an administrative order that, okay, the government is going to take control of this, so that way we can get things back on track. Well, then people were excited, and they put money in, and it went up, and then it crashed again. It just went down. And so now it's been hovering in the $7 range, between $5 and $8. It's been hovering in that, and hasn't broken through from that. So there's a lot of resistance in that. I'm sure you've heard resistance in the stock. People are apprehensive about putting the money in. And so when there's that control, and people aren't sure what's going to happen, nobody wants to put the money in. But now Trump has come out and said that he wants to open up Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. And when that happens, the potential is wide open. And when is it going to happen? We don't know. But we believe that it will happen. Different investors out there believe it will happen. So I've been monitoring these two, and I'll give you the ticker symbols if you want them. Do you want them?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So F, N, M, A, T, and that's for Fannie Mae. And Freddie Mac is F, M, C, K, J. So look those up, and I have a system, a method whereby I won't invest unless I follow the rules that I have. And I won't invest unless it reaches a certain level. Now, in the case of Fannie Mae, I'm looking at $8.24.
So how'd you come to that? How'd you come to 8.24?
Well, I'll look at the previous high. It's real simple. I'll look at that previous high,
Which is about $9.
which is
Right.
no, it's $8. It's just a little under $8.24. So I'll look at that
For a
previous high.
52 week or for what?
No, just in the past. It'd be kind of a major. So if you look at the
the
chart,
last peak kind of
that's right. If you look at the chart, you'll see that last major peak
And it'll just
was
show.
was
they
right
can
around
see it.
8.24.
Pop it on there.
And then let's see. So the last peak.
So you can freeze it on there real quick.
Yeah.
You can play along.
So with that, then if it breaks that, because that's a resistance, and if it breaks that,
Right, okay.
then it's going to go up. The next resistance really, it comes up about $9, right up close where at 9. Then you want to watch that.
Okay.
So if it starts falling, you might want to sell. I would probably sell it. And
Well,
then
it's kind of like if it breaks through the next resistance point, then you're good.
that's right.
Yeah.
And then the next one is going to be upwards of $14, $15 a share, $14 a share. So you want to look at those resistant points and just monitor those. And then once it breaks that, then you're
Then
clear
you're
all the way up
28,
to
yeah.
20, 25.
Wow.
Yeah, $25.
And it's funny when you're pointing this out, I'm feeling like different plateaus I've hit along my weight loss. You know, like I said, I've dropped about 90 pounds, but there's been different times where I've hit the plateau. But once I break through, then I'm good to the next one.
That's
You know what I
right,
mean? It's kind of
exactly.
that same thing.
Actually, it's the same thing
Okay.
in with the stock. So
Yeah, and it's really interesting because it's the psychology of the market, because we talk so much about, especially with crypto these days, perception is everything. One little blurb on the news and boom, 30%. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just crazy.
yeah.
So it's on a level of getting everybody on board.
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting
Mhm.
and getting the mad money guy to come and say, buy this. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of like
True.
that.
Yep.
Eventually, that's where the information kind of explodes from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So then if you look at the we're over time here.
Okay.
Yeah, we are over time. Oh man, yeah, we're way over time. All right, guys,
All right.
cool. We got to wrap
We'll see you on
up.
the next
Lifestyle
one.
investing. Thanks for watching till the 6-minute mark. Mike, myself, and my dad. Peace.